there, my name is Matt Cole, co-producer of the Sexperts podcast, along with my great friend Brian Garrity. Before we begin, I just want to give a huge thanks to our guest on this episode, JT Mouton. He is a great friend of ours, and he is a regular performer at the Push Comedy Theater. And speaking of the Push Comedy Theater, they have one of their biggest shows of the year coming up this March 17th at 7 p.m. at the Norva. It's called Cock of the Walk. It is an all-male cast, and all profits benefit the YWCA Southampton Roads. You can purchase your tickets at the Push Comedy Theater or online at Ticketmaster.com. If you would like to be a guest on The Sexperts, please send us an email at therealsexperts@gmail.com. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealSexperts, Facebook The Sexperts, and give us a review on iTunes. Without further ado, everything you are about to hear is made up on the spot, so please enjoy this next sex episode of The Sexperts!
Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. To do, it's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
And we're recording, and intro music, and hi there, welcome to The Sexperts. I'm your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, CPM.
And I'm Delilah. Hey there, Wing Deboner.
Wing Deboner, that's right. And we are coming to you live, currently outside of the Tropical Smoothie in downtown New Jersey.
Yep, right in the capital of New Jersey, downtown.
And we're the Sexperts. What else do we have to say? Can we just end the podcast now?
You've had enough, right? You got your money's worth.
No. Yeah, I've been drinking. I've been putting in rum inside my tropical smoothies all day, and we've been here all day.
I have been pounding New Jersey hoagies left and right, and I'm like high on carbs.
But listen, we need to talk about sex.
Let's talk about sex.
We need to sit you down like you, our listener, are our children, and we need to talk seriously.
Have to talk.
We need to have the talk because we are the Sexperts, and every week we're coming to you live from a different location to talk to you about the topics that people don't want to touch.
Our kids are so lucky to have to talk with actual sexperts.
I know, right?
My dad barely had gotten laid when he told me how sex worked.
My dad sat me down in front of Cannonball Run and just said, have at it.
My dad sat me down in front of Splash.
But listen,
for like 10 years, I thought women were fish down below.
We have a wonderful topic to talk to you about today, and it's a complicated one because it's all about coupling and kind of the ultimate end goal for coupling and intimate relationships. The topic of the day is "Make me the happiest man on earth, fart in my face." Make me the happiest man on earth, fart in my face. Because really, the end all be all. It's not farting in front of your lover, it's farting right in front of your lover.
Yeah.
Anything to add there?
Yeah, it reminds me of when I was a kid, and I would fart on Santa's lap.
You did?
I could tell he was a little sad. He wanted it in his face.
Oh, God. Well, I don't want to get too creepy too soon. We do have a very special guest.
Shout out to Santa.
Walking up right now. Hi there.
Oh, hey, guys. I remember you still.
What? You're in New Jersey now?
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, it's me, Tommy Lee James Earl.
Welcome back to the show.
Hey, you guys live here too?
No, we're just visiting. Yeah.
We came for the hoagies.
We came for the tropical smoothie because I heard the tropical smoothies are better in downtown New Jersey.
Oh, yeah. I always get the peanut paradise with whey protein and no sugar added.
So what have you been up to? Tell us, tell our audience, collectively our audience, what you do.
Well, back in the day, I was a professional dog walker again, but then I found my true passion.
What is that?
To go to the Winter Olympics.
It sounds like you're really excited about this.
Pyongyang.
Where was that again?
2018, Pyongyang.
Look, watch his pants. Every time he says that, he gets an
one more
erection.
time, because
Oh, don't look at my Pyongyang.
So what specifically what sport are you practicing?
Oh, I was in the downhill. It's the opposite of freestyle skiing.
Oh, so it's very linear. It's very like
Yeah, it's no style skiing. You just stand. You stand in your boots, and you just go down the hill. And I placed. I did well enough to place.
Which place did you get? Did you win first?
No, unfortunately, I was caught with performance enhancing drugs.
How do you enhance that performance?
Tough acting, acting. I couldn't. You can't. It's part of the. So I have a fungus, and it's part of the. You can't treat it.
Oh man,
you can't treat it.
No, it's a.
Are you
part
gonna
of the
die?
games.
Are you gonna die?
It's a part of the game. It's part of the hardship.
Oh, you can't treat it legally.
Yeah, right.
I thought you meant you were gonna die of it.
No, so they tested me. I was itching so bad.
How do they test? Is it urine test or blood test?
No, they took a swab.
Does that smell?
Not from where you would think.
Does it smell? Does it smell bad or what?
It smells bad. It feels bad though. It was itchy. I had to do it. I'd trained for so long, for so hard. In those same boots. The same 2 boots.
Well, listen, speaking of smelling bad, I do want to get to our topic today. If I remember correctly, we didn't have time to get to our topic last time. I want to make sure, because I want your perspective. You're a very interesting person. I want to talk about Make Me the Happiest Man on Earth, Fart in My Face.
Ooh.
We're all men here, so, yeah.
Be honest with me.
Yeah?
Does my face look fat? I feel fat. I feel like New Jersey's making me fat.
Well, you had a lot of hoagies, my friend.
Everyone in New Jersey's fat, and I feel like I'm getting
That's
fat.
why you can't add the sugar to your smoothie.
Yeah, you had a lot of sugar.
Yeah,
you probably had diabetes.
Hey, here's my problem.
Yeah.
If they're not going to charge me for it, I'm going to take free sugar.
What, we live in Barbados?
A minute on the lips, 8 years on the hips, baby.
Well, not for you. You were working out. You're a non-freestyle.
I'm a no-style skier.
No style. I want to say like controlled skier.
How'd you train for it?
Just every day.
Yeah, but how?
Getting up and standing.
I was hoping you were going to be in the Olympics, Winter Olympics for sledding, and you had taken the dogs from Norfolk.
Oh,
But
did you think about
there is
that
no
at all?
Olympic
What
sport
happened
for
to those
sledding.
dogs? What happened to the dogs?
Sadly, they were all put down.
All of them at once or individually? Was it a mass grave situation?
It was a pretty tragic accident. So I was walking them down in the Red Gate area. You know how if you take Red Gate all the way down again.
Yeah, we explained this to you last time. This is an international podcast, so not everyone we're familiar with.
He's
Red
describing
Gate.
it. It's a long road.
Yeah. So basically, there's a park right next to the railroad.
Oh God!
And there was a tragic accident. One of the dogs wanted to go pee on the railroad car, so I let him. That's the kind of walker I am. I like the dogs walk me, basically. And they all wanted. One wanted to go pee on the railroad cart. All of them wanted to go pee. And sadly, somebody had not fixed, had not stabilized that particular railroad car, and it fell on the dog.
Oh my God!
Crushed him in coal. And that's right
I heard about this.
Right then is where I made up my mind to go to the Olympics.
I heard about
because
this.
I was like, I could die at any moment.
It was such an ironic accident because it was filled with Alpo, the train.
I feel like I'm dying in a similar incident of hoagies.
Well, listen, we're so glad to have you back on the show, and you're doing so well. But now, what do you do?
I don't know.
Are you training for? It's not for another 4 years.
I saw you on a Wheaties box.
Oh yeah, I was sleeping on it outside the gas station last night.
Yeah, not exactly what people think of when they say I saw you on a Wheaties box, but
do you need money or
no? I
have a lot of it.
Yeah. Do you need orange pee? Because I ate that whole box of Wheaties and now I'm just peeing straight orange.
I didn't know Wheaties did that to you.
So many vitamins and too many vitamins. You know, there's no point in eating all those vitamins. You just pee them right out.
Let me pitch something to you. Maybe Delilah can help this with you too. Since you're such a big celebrity in the standing downhill sledding?
No style skiing.
No style skiing.
No style skiing.
We could have you as a sponsor or like what is it? The face of Wheaties. What is it? What I'm trying to say here.
Oh, the
spokesperson. Yeah, spokesperson.
Spokesmodel.
Yeah. Okay, get this. So Tommy Lee James Earl.
Yeah.
Too many vitamins. They're vitamins, but they pack with so much vitamins in one.
Too many.
You just pee it all out.
Well, nowadays you have to have a hashtag for a corporate
Yeah.
campaign.
Yeah.
Hashtag too many vitamins.
Hashtag too many vitamins.
Ooh, I like it.
What else we got? What else we got,
I
Delilah?
don't have any capital to finance this venture.
Oh, we got
but
it.
I would, yeah,
we got it.
I'd
You're talking
take
to
a cut.
you're talking to the Sexperts.
Yeah, what else can we put his face on? You got a lovely face, Tommy Lee James Earl.
I'm thinking like dog products, like leashes, bones. What if his face?
I don't know, guys. The story about all the dogs dying
Take
on
a
my
milk.
watch is,
Take a milk bone and put his face on either end on the nubby parts.
Hashtag too many milk bones.
I feel like that would be bad press for me, for my brand.
No bad press.
Well, we have
Everything's good.
We have a new milk bone coming out called almond milk bone.
Honestly, this is kind of painful for me, guys. Like 15 dogs died.
Let's go
while I was
Let's go more on
watching.
the dog thing. I think I like this.
Definitely dogs.
Oh, a dog crate. A dog crate in the shape of a train.
Guys,
dude.
I'm a cat man now.
Dog headstones.
Dog. Oh my God. Tommy Lee James Earl.
with
Dog
Tommy Lee James
headstones.
Earl
Guys,
saying,
can we talk about my cats?
Oh
that
my
I have
God.
now?
Tommy Lee James Earl saying, "I've been there. I've done that." R.I.P.
Oh, and you press a button on the top of the headstone, and it has his voice, and he reads off, "Oh, here lies in peace, Mr. Fluffyton."
Oh gosh, Mr. Fluffyton was my favorite.
So you're a cat person now here?
I am.
Hey, you walk cats?
No, I don't. I sometimes I train them in yoga.
Well, I know dogs fart. Do cats fart?
Cats fart, but it's like a cute fart. They walk and they fart and they look at you. They're like, "Did you hear it?" Because I did.
Well, that is a perfect. Hey, Delilah, thank you so much for keeping me on track. I do want to talk about our topic of the day, which is "Make me the happiest man on earth. Will you fart in my face?" Because there's nothing more loving than a human just sitting on top of another human's
one thing
face
about
and
New
letting
Jersey,
go. Yeah,
One thing about New Jersey is the taxes. The taxes are so high.
the taxes are so high. Oh, here comes a tropical smoothie.
I'm buying these $10
People, we're not leaving. We're not leaving.
I'm buying these $10 hoagies.
The manager's staring at us. Yeah.
I'm paying $3 in taxes.
Guys, speaking of money, I used all of my money getting back here from Pyongyang, and I could really use a couple of dollars to.
How do you get an erection so fast when you say Pyongyang? That is so crazy. It's like a raise in a pole.
Yeah. Well, we played a couple of games over there in South Korea, and now it's kind of like Pavlov's dong. Pyongyang.
Oh, that's another good product. Pavlov's dong.
Why not James Earl, Tommy Lee Jones?
Pavlov dong.
Dong.
Tommy Lee James Earl.
Tommy Lee James Earl's Pavlov dong. Wow.
That's a product I could get behind
You have such a...
and in front of.
Speaking of getting in front of, I do want to talk about our topic of the day. Is it too soon to talk about that? Which is, make me the happiest man on earth, fart in my face.
You know what would make me the happiest man on earth?
Yeah.
Is if we could scrounge up enough money for the three of us to go see a New Jersey Nets game.
Yeah, you guys got the coin. I got the time.
Let's do it. Let's
do it big. Let's get some beers.
I tell you what. I think
I can bring my cat.
I think if we tell him we're bringing an Olympic athlete and he's willing to sign autographs.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Whereas-
that's another thing. I got a lot of bad press for over it.
What happened?
Well, I got busted for the performance enhancing drug.
So that was a big scandal.
Tough acting's an acting, man. Screwed me.
Oh,
Do you think anyone in New Jersey gives a shit about drug use?
That's a good point.
you should be tough acting to Nacton's spokesperson.
I
because
should.
They fucking owe you, you know?
Kind of, yeah. They were, but be fair, I knew that they were on the list of banned substances.
Actually, the company I work for, we take bones out of chicken wings. We need a new spokesperson as well.
Man, let's I have a nephew who works for Tough Acting. I'm going to call him up. Just keep talking. I'm going to call him up.
All right.
Okay. Well, Boneless Thursdays. They
Yeah.
don't. These wings don't debone themselves.
Yeah, keep talking about something more interesting though.
I hate you so much.
Boneless chicken wings.
Oh, hold on. He's on the phone. Trey. Yeah, I have somebody here. Tommy Lee James Earl. No. It's okay. He's not angry anymore. He wants to be your spokesperson. Okay, you're in. There you go.
Wait, what did you just commit me to?
You're gonna be the spokesperson for Tough Acting to Acting.
Oh, yeah, shit, yeah.
Oh, he just sent me an email. So all you have to do is read this little blurb. So go ahead and read that.
Okay.
It's a commercial for Tough Acting to Acting.
Yeah, well, this pretty much sinks my chances to get back into the 2022 Winter
you don't need
Olympics.
it. You need money.
You need money. It's still going to be on the ban.
But they're not even going to be
ban
in.
list.
They're not even going to be in Pyongyang.
Oh, you gotta
Pyongyang. Oh, there's my erection.
All right, so Trey can hear you read it. Go ahead and read the commercial.
Okay, Trey. Do you have an itch down below? No, not halfway down below. All the way down below. Down to your little footsies. Do you want to get rid of that itch in your little footsies? Try something that'll quench that fire.
Work yourself into it.
Tough acting tenactin. It'll quench the fire down below. No, not halfway down below. All the way down below.
Just like Olympic champion.
Tommy Lee James Earl. I don't think we can legally say Olympic champion, though. I am disgraced at this point.
We'll say disgraced Olympic champ. That's fine.
I can't show my face around the USOC, although they've been in a lot of trouble recently, too.
You did such a good job.
Name a city in South Korea that you're not allowed to go to.
Well, Pyeongchang's one.
Oh, you hit me in the eye with that one.
Oh,
God.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Speaking of hitting me in the eye with that one, I want to talk about our topic of the day, which is make me the happiest man on earth. Will you fart in my face?
They did a lot of freaky stuff in South Korea. I'll say that.
Yeah, like what? Isn't that place like on lockdown? Like nothing goes in and out, and there's like a dictator and all that stuff?
You're thinking of North Korea.
Oh, you weren't in North Korea?
No. Carino? No. Carino is a little town in Jersey,
You
I
ever seen
think.
the movie Carino?
I thought Pyongyang was in South Carolina.
What about Anna Carino? No. Did you ever see that movie?
Because of that, no, it's because it's Russian. I do not like the Russians.
Yeah, they don't make movies.
How'd you do? Obviously, the Winter Olympics, Russia, snow.
Obviously.
How'd you do against Russia? How'd they do?
Well, we did not compete against the Russians. We competed against the Olympic athletes from Russia.
No one gives a shit about that. What I
They
understand,
had some issues with performance enhancing drugs as well.
well, my understanding, as a sexpert angle of the Olympics, is that the Olympic Village is basically
Oh, it's fuck city.
a bang palace.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Pyeongchang. Look, those were the games we were playing.
Name some of the countries that you banged while you were there.
Oh.
Let's ask him in here, just so you don't get slandered. Ding once for yes and twice for no. No, once for no, twice for yes. Okay, if you bang him. So let's start off with North Korea. No, that's a no.
Croatia.
Ooh.
Bosnia Herzegovina.
They don't technically exist anymore, but
Is United Arab Immigrants? Is that a?
UAE.
I said. Okay. I don't even know where that is. Australia. Story. All right, winner. Story.
okay. So, like I said, I had the itch down under, and I was hanging out with these girls from down under.
Yeah.
And it just made sense. And they were really freaked out by the fact that for them, the toilets in South Korea flushed in the opposite way. From that, they couldn't believe it. So all I had to do, they didn't know about the Coriolis effect of the Earth spinning.
They never watched The Simpsons?
They didn't. And so I showed them, and let me tell you, that got them ready. That got them all ready.
I thought it was the Coriolanus effect.
I think it was the
I thought it was the Corey Hamus effect.
Ooh, too soon.
Speaking
Too
of
soon.
anus, I do want to talk about our topic of the day, which is make me the happiest man on earth. Will you fart in my face? And this is probably the most romantic thing you can say.
No.
What?
Stop.
What? What's going on?
Stop.
What? Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition, right?
I've got
Let me just tell you, those Croatian girls were into some kinky stuff.
Oh, you know I hear some kinky stuff.
What?
3 words. Lithuania.
Oh. That's for me. Those 2 bells are for me.
I remember my parents
For you
eloped
too.
my parents eloped in a Lithuania. I remember seeing the dance videos from the bars they were at.
Oh,
No.
Where lines of people would form, and
that's
they would
where
just
the Macarena
dance
started.
up and down the line.
And Irish river dancing started in Lithuania too. Little known fact.
Yeah,
The Irish steal everything.
and the Lithuanians invented mashed potatoes.
And they do the alligator.
And they do the twist as well. Mm-hmm. It's a brand new.
So what's next for you?
God, that was a hard hitting question. Congrats, Delilah.
Do you are you going to go back to walking certain types of animals?
I don't know, Delilah. I've just, it seems like every time I get a passion, it's crushed eventually. Yeah. Literally, those dogs got crushed. And then my Olympic dreams have been dashed.
I saw the video. They actually have, when you get disgraced from the Olympics, they crush your sporting instrument. And I saw your skis. They put them in a trash compactor.
Boots, and the little can of Tinactin. They didn't have to take the Tinactin.
That was awful.
Here's my thing. Take your two skills. Tinactin for dogs.
Tommy Lee James Earl's Tinactin for dogs. Hashtag
Rentin Tinactin.
I gotta tell you, guys, that's a good pun, but it's kind of painful for me still. I'm not over the death of those dogs.
Well, you know who is over the death of those dogs? Everyone else in the world. So listen, oh my God, we're actually they're shutting down. They are moving us out. They're moving us out of this tropical smoothie.
Oh.
Well, that's good because
hey, I never got my peanut paradise whey protein with no added sugar smoothie.
Well, that's okay because
I'm an Olympic athlete.
Do you like boneless wings?
Pyeongchang.
I got you covered.
Let's go to that Nets game, Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Nets game.
Let's
Get some
Let's go.
beers. You guys got the coin, right?
Yeah, sorry, we won't get a chance to talk about the talk of the day. So sorry, but we'd love to have you on. Maybe we'll talk about it in the next one.
Yeah, I'll tell you about those Croatian girls.
I can't wait. So, as always, we are your Sexperts. I am Dr. John T. Alanese, CPM.
I'm Delilah. Hey there, and let's make every day Boneless Thursday.
See you sex time.
Croatians.
Don't have to do it simply true. We're the Sexperts.
That's our show. If you like what you heard and you think it was worth $1, join the official Sexperts fan club at patreon.com/Sexperts podcast. A special thanks to the Push Comedy Theater and all of our supporters. Bye-bye.